We're back on MLB The Show 23 with this team, a lot of parallel fours. I'm not stopping this video until one of these cards gets Superfractored. And these might be some interesting games today. My rating's only 198. We have a long way to go to make World Series. Is there anything left that y'all want to see from gameplay videos on MLB 23? Because right now, all I want to do is play MLB The Show 24, and we still have a little bit of time to go before that's able to be done. For the first game today, we're the home team. Corey Kluber on the mound. We get a pitch first. And wait! I changed my camera angle to broadcast. And then I don't have a strike zone on either. Yo, pitching is going to be weird today. We might as well stick with it, though. Just use something new. And maybe I'll have to use this broadcast camera angle in MLB The Show 24. But I was playing some franchise. And it was more fun for me to turn the strike zone off and then do the broadcast camera angle, and I guess I forgot to turn it back on. So now, we're going to have to be careful with where I'm throwing my pitches. Let's see if I'm still able to paint any corners for strikeouts.
That one hammered way out of here.
I don't think we struck him out. And we're only 1 out away from going to the bottom of the first inning. And I just remembered, too, that my camera angle's different for hitting. So we're just trying all sorts of different things for today's gameplay, I guess. 2 strikes on him. Ellie De La Cruz can't get there. We just can't let any more runs score. I almost want to turn the strike zone back on. Now, I don't think a run's going to score here. If he tries to go, we got him easily. He's not. I wish he was. But having no strike zone is making it a little bit harder to tell where I want to locate my pitches. And I guess we got him chasing one below the zone. But we know that especially with as low as my rating is at a ballpark like this, probably need to get it a little bit more out of the zone, just like that. Besides the homer and then some base hits, not that bad of a start for Corey Kluber so far. Now we get to go hits. We're using a new camera angle on the mound for pitching, and now I'm also using a new camera angle for hitting. Brian Roberts leading off today. Oh, that's a perfect start. Wait, maybe this camera angle's kind of glitchy. If anyone's watching this video right now and feels like sharing in the comments, what camera angles are y'all using for pitching and hitting when you're playing MLB The Show? Let me tell you what, I'm glad that this video's not playing until I get Vlad Jr. Superfractored, but there's my first hit with Vlad Jr. Is it going to tie the game? It might as well. 97 speed, why not? Send him home, tie it up at 1 in the first.
Of course, Boog, it's Jacob Tyler.
And Jacob Tyler Real Muto strikes out for out number 2. If it weren't for the announcers, I don't think I would have known that his name is Jacob Tyler. I don't think I knew what the JT stood for. Santander, my final hope here. Bottom of the first. We already have tied the game, and that's all we're going to do. I need Kluber to just not give up any more home runs while I'm still getting used to this camera angle, but also getting used to not seeing a strike zone. I guess I could tell, though, you know, based on the red or blue, that might be helpful, too. Oh, please. Mickey Mantle. No, he can't get there. 74 speed. Probably going to be there, but we might have him. No, not quite. A 1-out double for Ronnie Mauricio. JT Real Muto, better known as Jacob. I don't want to say better known, but also known as Jacob Tyler Real Muto. Grounds out for out number 2. And there we go. It's a scoreless. Top of the second. Beautiful play by Mookie Betts at second base. Now we have a chance to go take the lead. Speaking of Mookie Betts, he's leading off for us. One of my favorite swings in MLB The Show, but you could probably say that about anybody. It's really easier for me to name the swings that I don't like compared to the amount of swings that I like. There's just too many of them. And Mookie Betts' swing is just perfect. It's perfect, it's perfect, oh baby, it's perfect. Do y'all ever have a pitch where you try to swing, but the game doesn't let you because it brushes you off the plate? That was one of those right there on that inside pitch. Otherwise, it'd be 0-2 right now. Instead, it's only 1-2. We haven't struck out yet. And now we struck out. It was only a matter of time. Brian Reynolds, my number 8 hitter. I would love to get the top of the lineup back up. Maybe try to get Vlad Jr. his first homer today. He already got that first hit out of the way. Oh, my God. That's just a beautiful swing. Now, I get that I'm probably only on, like, veteran or all-star difficulty. I'm not really sure what the 100s are rated on. But I'm kind of liking this camera angle. It's nice being able to see the batting stance of the batter. I'm just kind of scared if I get up to Hall of Fame Legend difficulty, it might be a little bit hard to time up some of these fireballers, the triple-digit throwers. Because even right there, 100 miles an hour, yeah, we just had a homer, but we didn't time that one up too well, and I'm still getting a double. Oh, man, I see why people play at this ballpark a lot. And maybe that's the reason some people have these insanely high averages, is playing at ballparks like this. Probably not a homer, a little bit late on it. Even at this ballpark, I think it should be caught. And thanks to another home run, we have a lead. Nowadays, everyone's probably aware of AI. There's been a lot of... That's a base hit. My bad, the hit distracted me, but I was saying a lot of people are probably aware about AI nowadays, right? Like Chat GPT, stuff like that. And I was thinking sports games, I would imagine, could benefit greatly from AI. I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen those videos on YouTube, song covers using celebrities' voices or whatever it may be. The president's playing video games, things like that. Just there's been a lot of stuff already. I feel like we're only in the beginnings of the AI age, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not really sure, but sports games, could you imagine if they used AI where every single team could have their actual broadcaster, and maybe you could get historical broadcasters, and you could really do this across all sports games? And I think that'd be a lot of fun. So let's see which one of them gets Superfractored first. I'm the home team again, pitching first again. I don't think Kluber is going to have a very long leash today. Probably max 2 innings for game number 2. Not a strikeout, but we had 2 strikes on him. Probably shouldn't have thrown a hittable pitch. I do that a lot, though, where I have 2 strikes on somebody, and then I still throw a pitch that they could get a base hit on. And now we really need to try to get a double play. Vlad Jr. coming up. I'm guessing it's the cover athlete version. It is. Let's try to get him to ground into an inning-ending double play. Or, with 2 strikes on him, how about our second strikeout of the inning? See? Am I the only one that does this, where you get somebody down 0-2 and then you just give up a base hit? I feel like I do that all the time. And now Kluber is completely out of energy. I think this might be his only inning. I don't really want to pitch at this ballpark with a pitcher that's out of energy, especially if we end up giving up a run. But that's strikeout number 2. And now 1 out away from a scoreless top of the first. And there it is. Ellie should have him, no problem. Diamond D on our way to the bottom of the first. I still don't know if I want to leave Corey Kluber out, though, on the mound. Out of energy, not being able to see the strikeout. Just not a very good combination. And nobody did anything in the bottom of the first. And you know what? I'm going to leave Kluber in until he gives up a base hit. And completely out of energy, Corey Kluber just had a perfect top of the second. Did everybody else's rating get reset too? And it's a walk. Ball 4 to Santander. 1 down. I'm going to call my shot. I think Mookie Betts is about to hit a 2-run home run off of Greg Maddux. Is he slide stepping, or is that just how Greg Maddux looks out of the stretch? I mean, I've only got 53 speed on first, so I don't think I'd be stealing. But the motion, yeah, that just looks a little bit too jerky to be his normal stretch motion. Nolan Gorman's on deck, the lefty. I'm not sure if he would want to face lefty Nolan Gorman with 2 on, only 1 down, but back-to-back walks. And that's what he's going to have to do. Go Ahead Gorman is this dude's nickname. Let's see if he can go ahead and give us the lead. And Nolan Gorman gives us the lead. Why is he called Go Ahead Gorman? Because he hits go ahead home runs. That's a 3-run shot, my 20th of the year with this card. He's got to be getting close to Superfractor too. And now we've got a 3-0 lead. I thought that was a homer. Now I'm early. So first I'm late on the 91, and then I'm early. You're telling me that I really didn't have good timing on either one of them, that I was early and then late? But there we go. That's some good timing on 77, 99 speed. Probably not a triple. I don't see too many people ever using Shohei in the outfield, especially not in center. I almost never see people using him besides as a DH in the pitcher. Brian Roberts, top of my lineup, looking to start a 2-out rally. On deck is the Commerce Comet Mickey Mantle, who we saw after last game, about 50 parallel XP. I think maybe 47 away, 43, something like that, from being Superfractored. And he's just going to have to lead off for us in the bottom of the third. I said that I was leaving in Corey Kluber till he gave up another base hit. And there it is, 3-1. I'm glad we've still got a lead. And I'm glad that we're taking the out of energy pitcher out of this game. Let's go ahead and get Kenley Jansen. He's parallel 4. Let's get him in here. See if he could get Superfractored in this video. And 3 pitches, 1 strikeout for Kenley Jansen. Really not too bad from Corey Kluber. Pretty much out of energy for the first inning. I think got completely out of energy midway through. Had a scoreless top of the second, and besides the homer, not a bad top of the third. Let's just try to add on to his lead. The Commerce Comet. If he hits a home run, I think that means he will be Superfractored. So right now, I'm really trying my best to hit a home run with Mickey Mantle. His power versus righties right now is 124. It'll be maxed out when he hits parallel 5. Just in time for MLB The Show 24. My first homer with the cover, Vlad Jr. Oh, I'm going to turn off the cam and we're just going to take a look at his no doubt animation. My first ever homer with this card. Let's admire it. Let's watch it. He's watching it. Got out of here in a hurry. 373 feet. I would say hopefully the first of many, but I don't really see myself playing a ton of MLB The Show 23 here in the next 5 weeks. We don't have too much longer till MLB 24, and I don't have a lot of desire to play MLB 23. And now, you can't tell me that wasn't on purpose. Man, like, I get that I replayed the homer, but I'm not trying to be toxic. It's just because it's my first homer with the card. Let's see if he throws it Santander, too. No, he's not. Okay, well, let's try to hit another homer. Maybe replay that one and see if he hits me again. So there's the homer from Santander. When he gets to Superfractored, he'll be maxed out versus righties for his power, sitting at 124, hitting a 482-foot homer. And, like, I'm not necessarily trying to be toxic, but I just kind of want to see if he hits me again. I got to find out if the other one was on purpose. Also, that's nearly 500 feet. That's just kind of a fun one to watch. I can turn off the cam here. We can see the beautiful no doubt animation at nearly 6 seconds of hang time. And let's see now if Mookie Betts gets hit by a pitch. 400 average even. And he does. Wait. Did that just go through him? Wait, so you're having trouble hitting at the plates, and now you're having trouble hitting my players with the pitch. I'm just playing, man. I'm not trying to be mean, but Mookie Betts, I guess he's not throwing at me anymore. He missed it. He gave up. Let's try to hit some more homers. And Mookie doesn't go yard. A little bit of a line out. And he's throwing at Nolan Gorman. Man, oh, I'm definitely replaying another one. You're going to keep hitting my players for every hit batter. That's another replay. They're just adding up now. Oh, wait, maybe he hit him because he already had a homer. He would have rather pitched to Brian Reynolds. But does he know that Brian Reynolds has a glitchy swing? Watch this. I'm calling my shot with him. I think he's going to hit a 2-run homer. It could go. It's carrying back at the track, and it's caught. Barely. Not a homer, but we have a 6-1 lead. I hope my bullpen can hold on to it. And Kenley Jansen struck out the last batter of the third on 3 pitches. He's struck out the first 2 hitters here on 6 pitches. So his first 3 outs were immaculate. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. And now he's going for the immaculate inning. That would be 4 strikeouts on 12 pitches. That'd be kind of crazy. No! What? Are you blind? Do we need to take this umpire to the eye doctor after this game? I'm just going to count that. You know what? That's crazy. That's an immaculate inning from Kenley Jansen. Wow. I can't believe what I just saw. Ellie De La Cruz does not hit a home run, but he gets a base hit. Would that have been ball 4? Okay, we're safe anyways. I thought he was going to throw me on. I wasn't sure that would have been ball 4. That was a weird swing. It's not a home run. It is a home run. Okay, Brian Roberts goes yard. And now the Commerce Comet 0 for 2, trying to be 1 for 3. I think it still stands where if he can hit a home run, then he's Superfractored, no matter what. I think that would get him to where he needs to be. At this point, I actually think maybe a triple, and he might be Superfractored. But let's just try to hit a home run just to be safe. And it's gone! No, it's not. I thought Vlad had his second homer, so he's got a single today, a homer today, and now a double today. Vlad Jr., a triple away from the cycle. Let's see if we could get him a triple in his next AB. Let's see if Jacob Tyler Realmuto can get his first hit of the day. And he can! 91 speed. I love having a speedy catcher. Very late on it. It stays fair. I'm not going to try to get a triple even with 91 speed. But a home run with only one down right now. If we can hit a home run, we win this game. We get a mercy rule in only 4 innings. So right now, Anthony Santander trying to hit another home run. It would be his second of the game, and it would be a walk-off home run if he could do it. That was weird. Yo, that pitch felt so slow. I'm not going to send him home. I'm actually going to second. He's going to throw it to... So we have 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. I could have easily had a run. I don't know what I was thinking. Mookie Betts, a home run, and we win the game. Please, I'm begging you. Do not let it go to the 5th inning. Please let me make up for that base running mistake. I didn't mean to. Oh, I'm really doing that on that. We'll just have to score 2 more in the bottom of the 5th to get the mercy rule. Oh, that's going to be a base hit given up by Kenley. 2 outs in the 5th. I would love just a scoreless top of the inning here and then score 2 and just get this win easily. He's stealing. Oh, we struck him out anyways. Kenley Jansen, I think that's 6 strikeouts for him. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Gorman's already got a homer. If we can score 2 runs here in the bottom of the 5th inning, we get a mercy rule. We've scored 3 in the 4th, 3 in the 3rd, 3 in the 2nd. How many will we score in the 5th? Oh, that's gone. No doubt about it off the bat of Brian Reynolds. Double digits on the day. There's our first run of the 5th. Back-to-back homers. Just another home run as he hits his 30th of the year. With Elly De La Cruz coming up. 1 more home run, and we get a mercy rule. Ellie's got a single and a double here in this game. Already in a hitter's count. Things are looking good for us right now. And there is not the ball game, is it? I mean, with max power, you never know at this ballpark. No, it's some warning track power. Okay. We need a 2-out rally. Started off the bat of Brian Roberts. Had a 2-run homer in the 4th inning. Let's see if he could hit a homer here in the 5th inning. Our final hope right now to try to get a mercy rule. I really hope this somehow carries out of here. I don't think it will. Nope, we're going to have to go pitch again. 1 run away from the mercy. Let's keep pitching well, and maybe we'll win it in the bottom of the 6th. The Commerce Comet still trying to be Superfractored. He leads off in our bottom half of the 6th inning. Oh, that's going to be a base hit. I need to double play now. He's stealing. Strike him out, and we'll just throw him out at first base. Mickey Mantle leading us off. Bottom of the 6th inning coming up. 1 run away from the mercy rule. He's 0 for 3. I think if he gets anything, a base hit, a walk, a single, as long as he gets on base, I think he might be Superfractored. And that is not a base hit, is it? 124 power, good timing. PCI, not quite there. What a day. What a disappointing day for Mickey Mantle. Vlad Jr., though, not very disappointing for him. A single, a homer, and a double in the video. Got his first homer here in this game off of Greg Maddux. His second one would get us the mercy rule. Instead, we're 1 out away now from the 7th. Wait a minute, JT Realmuto. I need you to keep this inning alive. I don't want to go pitch again. I just want this game to be over. And it's not over yet. He does not keep the... I just threw a fastball down the middle. Shohei made me pay. It's 10-2, top of the 7th. And besides the homer, not that bad of a top of the 7th. I haven't scored since the 5th. All we need is 2, and we get the mercy rule. At least we're still hitting it hard. So 3 100-mile-an-hour ground downs to make the bottom of the 7th a 1-2-3 inning. That's a 1-2-3 top of the 8th for us, and now it's my last chance to get a mercy rule. I thought in the 4th inning I was about to just finish the game right there. I thought back in the 4th I was about to finish the game right then and there, and here we are in the bottom of the 8th inning, and that is, I think, my at least 4th over 100-mile-an-hour out in a row. All of a sudden, I'm just not able to find the holes, and I'm not able to put my balls in them. And there is a base hit from Ellie. It's not 100, but it's hit hard, and now a home run, and we get a mercy rule. No way. That's 105. Don't tell me it's a double play. Really? Wow. Okay. So, I guess the game just doesn't want me to get a mercy rule. That is 6 outs for the 7th and the 8th inning, all coming on over 100-mile-an-hour outs. And that's the ball game, 10-2, the final score. I'm hoping to see the Commerce Comet Superfractored. If not, he's got to be pretty close. My rating finally getting closer to World Series, up to 323 now. And Corey Kluber is Superfractored. It kind of looks cool paired with that red on the card. Brian Roberts parallel 2. Please show me Mickey Mantle. And there he is, the Commerce Comet. So we got 2 Superfractors in one video. And here's what it took for me to get the Commerce Comet Superfractored: 44 homers with a little bit of offline stats. And then Corey Kluber, 95 innings, 6.54 ERA, no online use for him. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like and subscribe for daily uploads, and I'll see y'all next time. Let's go.